Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. So, my paper pumpkin arrived last Thursday. No, that's a lie. I wanted it to arrive last Thursday, and it didn't, because it arrived on Friday, and I was going out of town. So, it is now Tuesday, and I finally get to open it, and I'm super excited. And I was going to do a live stream, and that didn't work out, and I'm just been looking forward to this, so I'm doing a regular recording instead. So this is the January paper pumpkin, which I believe, so this one, yes, this is the one that coordinates with the animal expedition and makes super cute treat bags for Valentine's. Oh, I'm right. Oh my gosh, look at how cute those are. Okay, anyway. That's not even what we're making. These are the things from the actual suite. But aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have this super cute chameleon and a couple of birds and a bunch of fun sentiments. And what do we have? And we have Melon Mambo as our Stampin' Spot. For those of you who don't know, every single paper pumpkin comes with a Stampin' Spot. So if you don't have the colors in your ink pad, you don't have to, because they give it to you. Super cool. Okay, big reveal. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, you guys. If I still worked at a school, these are perfect. They make 24 pillow box treats. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you get this, and you get a pretty box. Okay. Pretty box. You're gonna go away. Go over there. Oh, and if you would like to order from me, use this host code when you check out, and I will give you a bonus gift. Dun dun dun. Not sure what it'll be yet. It'll probably be some cute embellishments because I love them. But we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, what did I do with my razor blade? Doesn't matter. Tiny little scissors. Because I can't open... Maybe I do need my razor blade. There we go. Because I can't open these by hand. Some people can, and I think they're magical. I really can't. Okay, this comes with so much stuff, you guys. Ugh. I can't even get the plastic off. What is this nonsense? Okay, so you get instructions. There's the general picture of what it'll look like on the front, and then step-by-step black and white instructions inside, and on the back you have what's in the kit, how to use the stamps, and then how to deal with the stamps afterwards, and more paper pumpkin stuff. So this is important. It's going to go up there. And this is just really thick chipboard. I might save that for something. I'm a magpie. And we get a bunch of squares, and we get circle. Oh, I guess I should flip these over. And we get, oh my gosh, too much stuff. Okay, so we get these doily circles in this pretty color. Is that? I'm gonna call it balmy blue, and I'm gonna be wrong. Does it tell me? It does not. Pool party. It does. Oh, duh, of course that's pool party. Pool party is super pretty. And then you get the same thing except in hearts. So they're the little doilies in hearts. They also give you this chameleon couple with a little mosquito, hearts, and kangaroos as punch outs. So those are fun. And they give you a kajillion pillow boxes that are functionally identical. Yeah, they're the same thing. They're just double-sided. So that's cool. And then you get dimensionals and this double coated tissue tape, which I've only ever seen in Paper Pumpkin. I like it some days and sometimes I don't. Oh, they give you 2 sets of Stampin' Dimensionals, so that's cool. And then we get adhesive dots and these super pretty enamel hearts. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Alright, so let's do the thing. So the stamps are an afterthought? Is this what I'm hearing? Yeah, they totally don't use... Okay, they use the stamps for the sentiments, but that's it. Which makes sense, considering they expect you to make 24 of these. And that would be a lot of stamping all at once. Alright, so I'm going to follow the directions. And then we'll see what happens. Stamp labels, step 1. Okay, so the real step 1 is take a sentiment. You're so fly. You're one in a chameleon. For you, my friend, to, from, be mine, love you, happy Valentine's Day, be a Valentine. You're one in a chameleon, because I'm a sucker for puns. Which, don't tell my boyfriend. My boyfriend thinks puns are the best, and I haven't been able to persuade him otherwise. And if he finds out I like them, I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Okay, in your very first Paper Pumpkin pack, they will give you a Paper Pumpkin acrylic block, which is super nice. Whoop. So you just smush it on there, and then you open up your Stampin' Spot, and if you have nails, you can actually... Do I have nails today? Oh, I might. No, I don't. I lied. Nope. I can't. They do serrate the label for the Stampin' Spot so it's easier to open, and I just don't have that skill set, so I always use a razor. Yeah, boop. So there's my ink, and of course if you have a bigger pad, or if you have like Stampin' Right markers, you can totally use those, whatever. And you can totally just turn your pad upside down and smush it. Or, what I normally do, is you can take your ink and smush it. Call it good. Alright, and these go on the cutout label thingies, which are way down here. Oh, I should have put most of this back in the box. That's alright. That's alright. It'll be fine. Just chuck things over here. Chuck. Alright. Now, I really like that they made these, photopolymer stamps, which granted they pretty much always are, that I have seen, because you can actually tell which of the labels your preferred sentiment will fit in. You're one in a chameleon. And if you feel like it, you can take the time and line it up really nicely since they are completely see-through. But I don't. So I'm just gonna make 2 of these. Just because that's all I feel like doing. Put the lid back on. And if you have a Simple Sammy, Simply Simple, is it a Simply Sammy? I don't know. If you have one of these things, you can just wiggle it on there until no more ink comes off. Oh, I think I'm moving your world. Sorry. There we go. Now, full disclosure, there's the term. Photopolymer stamps always get stained with pink. Always. No matter how many times you've used them, the first time you use any sort of pink or red, your stamp is going to be pink or red for the rest of forever. Don't worry about it. It's not going to come off. It's not going to bleed onto any other projects. you're just gonna have a pink stamp. Now in theory, you can clean it off fast enough, but you saw, I stamped it twice, I cleaned it off immediately, and it's very clearly pink. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Add here, die cut animal to scallop piece using dimensionals. Okay, well I want to grab my chameleons. Ugh, come here. These are too cute, you guys. They're kind of like eyeing each other with like sleepy eyes, and this mosquito's just like, what you doing? Are you gonna eat me? Are you distracted? Should I move? I don't know. I don't know either. It's cool. There we go. Oh, I need two of them. And in their example, they're putting the chameleons onto the hearts. So that's a thing. Come here. Come here. Please. Please. Aha. After all of that, I didn't tear either of those. So, I'm blaming that on the product quality of Stampin' Up and Paper Pumpkin, not because of my skills. Just saying. Alright, let me grab 2 of those hearts. And it says to use Stampin' Dimensionals, and who am I to tell them no? You know? Let me grab my dimensionals from over here. I said everything just kind of smushed. And I prefer to overdo things, so I'm going to put a dimensional on each of the chameleons. Grab my paper piercer. This is a trick I learned from another demonstrator on YouTube. So, because arthritis and people with other similar joint things, peeling these off can sometimes be painful if you do it too much. So she just flicks it up. I found that I'm not as good as flicking it as she is, but I can stab it, and normally that gets it up. I say, as I fail to do it, please, stab. There we go. I'm going to put this up here, like so, and then I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to grab 2 more of these dimensionals, put 1 on each of the chameleons, use my paper piercer to take off the backing paper. Smush it right like there. Dow. Step 3. Adhere heart to kangaroo and stamp label to scallop piece using adhesive dots. Oh, that's super cute. So this kangaroo, like, you can just adhere it, or you can cut it along the line of its pouch so you can actually tuck the heart inside of it, which is adorable. I need to do that right now. So apparently I'm making 3 of these at once. Which, honestly, if you are planning on making a full 24, I definitely recommend assembly lining it. Like, do all of step 1 first, then do all of step 2, and then all of step 3. I am not making 24 treat bags. In fact, I'm probably going to see what else I can do with this set. Because they're super cute. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I can't actually lean on that. I just pretend really hard. Okay, it's not perfect, but literally no one besides me is going to notice. Well, some of you might, because you watched me do it. Won't you? I would like to pick you up, please. Thank you. Oh gosh, didn't even cut all the way through. Good Lord Almighty. I don't know why this is hard for me today. Oh, I do know why, actually. I'm normally not sitting down. I'm normally standing up. So anyway, look, you can tuck it into its pouch. Isn't that super cute? Oh, I love it. And I need the dots, please. Now, the dots that they give you are individually backed, and the dots that you buy directly from Stampin' Up are not. So just something to be aware of if you really like the backing of the dots. I don't believe we have those as normal Stampin' Up products. I could be wrong. But I haven't seen them. And the dots that I do have are not individually backed. And then I need my labels. Swish. Oh, I didn't make a label for my kangaroo. Anyway, I don't need to. It's super cute. As is. I will, however, give it its dimensionals. Hold that thought. Where do my dimensionals go? Okay, it does all fit on the... I wanted to make sure it would actually be on the circle before I put dimensionals on. And yes, I totally always overdo my dimensionals. It's a thing. But I hate when things that are supposed to be dimensional end up getting crushed because you put them, through the mail. Or put them on a pile and something else inevitably goes on top. And then you find it and suddenly it has a caved in belly and you're like, what have I done? I'm a monster. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Okay, breathe. Flip these over, maybe. And I personally am not a fan of these dots. Mostly because my fine motor skills some days just aren't in existence. Also, I put those dots potentially in the wrong spot because it's heart-shaped. Oh well, let's find out, shall we? I'm just gonna slide it a little bit up there. Boom. Oh, that's super adorable. Oh my gosh. I cannot get over how cute these are. So every single paper pumpkin kit is designed from scratch every month. And so, every once in a while they will coordinate with an existing suite, but for the most part they are completely standalone products, and they make my heart happy every time. Adhere enamel dots to scallop piece. Alright, well, it said so. So you're gonna get a heart over here. And then you get a little heart over here. You guys are gonna get... And yes, I should totally be using my my picker. But I'm not, because I'm a dork. These things happen. Hang on while I demonstrate why I should have been using my tool. Like, I have it, I should use it. I have it, I should use it. Boop. Alright, what am I doing? These guys again. Alright. Ah! No, don't stick to me. Boop. Oh no. It's not stronger than the adhesive already on it. Haha! I have defeated you. Boop. I love this tacky stuff. It's basically, did you guys ever put posters up? Oh, you know, I think they still make it. That blue tack you use to put posters and lightweight stuff on the walls. This is essentially a craft supply safe variant of that, and I find it super helpful. Alright, enamel dots achieved. Place adhesive strip on the long side of the pillow box on either side and assemble the pillow box. Those are the exact words. Assemble pillow box. Alright, let's do it. Pillow box. Adhesive strips. Place adhesive strip on the long side of the pillow box. Pick a side, any side. Now, I'm going to be straight out honest with you. I despise these things. Every once in a while I like them, and they have their occasional uses, but for the most part, I don't like the way they stick to the plastic. I don't like the tissue portion of it. Like, they're super useful for a product that Paper Pumpkin can just throw in their kit. You use it and you're done. If you have alternative adhesive that is flat, I encourage you to use it. I'm going to for my next pillow box because that's how much I don't like this stuff. Alright. Assemble. Alright. No wonder I was making it so... I was like, why is this so hard and why didn't they explain it? Since it's difficult. It's not difficult, you guys. User error. ID 10T. So you just take off the backing paper and you just smush it closed. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. And you just pop it open. And they're just magical. It's magical. It's all you gotta do. I don't know. It's not actually hard. That was just me. Alright, there's that. Fill pillow box with treats. Adhere and embellish scallop label to pillow box using dimensionals. That's really cute. I can't even lie. That is super adorable. Alright, it says to use more dimensionals. This is why they give you a kajillion. So even people like me would have enough dimensionals. Because I use a lot of dimensionals. Because they make me happy. Boop. Boop. Okay, I did not place those dimensionals very intelligently, but it doesn't matter because look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. And it would be super cute as a card or anything. So let's make another one, shall we? Alright, and this time I'm going to fold it that way and put the adhesive there instead. I'm using my fast fuse, which doesn't exist anymore. So, sorry. But I don't have a snail, which is what I would normally recommend. I have snail what's that word? Replacement? No. Refills. I have snail refills, but not the snail itself because I'm silly. And once again, you just fold over that little flap, adhere it, and squash it. And then you're good. And then you close one end, you fill it up with all of your goodness. Let's get that out of the way. And then you close it again. And boom. I wouldn't put anything with like sprinkles or anything in there because they're gonna fall apart. But like prepackaged, you know, fun size candies or Hershey Kisses or whatever would be perfect. Alright, this time I'm going to put the dimensionals on the thing itself. I'm going to go this way instead. Let's see if that helps. Do you see the mess that my desk becomes every time I make anything? Gosh, and this is clean. Normally I'm like deciding what I need, so I have all of the reject supplies around too. Oh, paper scraps, because inevitably I would have had to cut something. Boop. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well. Let's see. You're so fly. For you, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine. Let's do... Let's just do a little be mine. So we just take off our stamp, smush it onto our acrylic block, mash it a couple times with our Stampin' Spot, and smush it. Boop. Done. And then use your cleaning device of choice. I, of course, use my chamois because they're amazing. I have two. I want a third one because I keep losing them because I'm a dork. But whatever. Stick it back on there so I don't lose it. Ask me how many stamps I've lost. Don't ask me, the number's too high, it makes me sad. And then pop this out, and because I have such a tiny sentiment, I'm just going to take a pair of snips, cut it. Because that's what Stampin' Up! Is all about. Just be you. Do whatever it is that you want to do to your project, because there ain't nobody who's going to tell you you're doing it wrong. And if they do, then ignore them because they're wrong. So there's that. And I'm still using 2 of these dots because reasons. I'm going to put that right there. I think, isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I think it would be even cuter as a card. In fact, because they give you, okay, so they give you 24 of these things, right? But can you just picture, like, just cutting it in half and cutting it so it's, you know, the width of a basic card. Ish. It's a little short. But that's okay. And then just put your thing in the middle of that. Or however you want to center it. Like, how cute is that as a card? Maybe in the center? Or maybe you cut a square out of that. You know what? I think I'm going to cut a square out of that. Give me one moment. Because that's going to be a thing. Grab my paper trimmer, and I'm doing this. I'm trying to find room for it without knocking the camera around. Oh, well, I'm gonna knock the camera around. That's all right. Let's just line that up, ish. And then cut these down to where the crease is at its lowest point. Because I really don't want a crease on my card. Like that ain't cute. You're gonna fall, aren't you? Yep. There we go. Oh, that is incredibly cute. And then, do I have any of that color? I don't. I do not have Pool Party. But it would be very cute as a backing on that. But yeah, that's the paper pumpkin kit for January. And they're super customizable, and that doesn't even touch on the stamps they give you, because they give you 2 birds and then this little green chameleon with the fly. They give you that too, along with the big heart, and then it's tiny hearts and that textural thing. That's pretty. Just all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's super cool. The February paper pumpkin kit is going to be based on succulents. So that's super cool. I'll link to the inspiration video that Stampin' Up put together for the creative process. Or sorry, the paper pumpkin put together of the creative process behind February's kit. You can still order that. And remember, when you get either the 3 or the 6 or the 12-month subscription for paper pumpkin during Sale-A-Bration, you get free stuff. For instance, one of the cute things that you can get for free is Hello Cupcake, which is adorable. Or you can get these amazing ribbons that I am obsessed with. They're so pretty. I love them. But yeah. And once again, if you use my host code when you order, you will get a bonus gift from me, because that's just how I do. Other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!